Hey everybody, and we're back with some more Shipbreaker. Well, Hardspace Shipbreaker. Let's see. I tried to record a couple of minutes ago. Not going to deny that. And the recording software I used, which is the Twitch Studio Beta, wasn't actually picking up my screen. So I don't know if the upgrades I purchased are actually there. They are. I can see my LT is at 0. So I want to show you this first. So I didn't upgrade... Oh, I didn't get this one. That's right. That's right. I did the grapple instead. I upgraded my grapple to have extra range, as well as my thrusters to let me move around faster. Next will be my oxygen when I get enough, so I can have an extra amount for oxygen so I don't have to keep running back and getting stuff. And the one thing I want to showcase is this one down here. Every single one of these 6 items has this, so you can purchase your own tool and you are no longer renting it, so those fees don't come at you every day. So let's start our shift. I was doing one of these styles, I think. Yes, I was. So for these ones, they're simple and easy. I was actually doing a different type, but either way. This one, it holds a bunch of cargo, so there shouldn't be any seats in order to do. And when I say seats, I mean actual like passenger seats. This one's cargo, so it should have a bunch of tiny things that can give you an extra amount of coin. I keep forgetting you have to actually hit me.
Alright, Cutter. Now that you've completed your training, you're only about 1 billion credits away from paying off your debts and links. I know the thought of making 10,000 credits, let alone 1 billion, sounds impossible right now, but I can assure you it is within your reach, if you put in the work. You got the DNA to be a great salvager one day, literally. Your report here says your blood work confirmed ideal genetic makeup, physique, intelligence, and psychological profile for the position of Shipbreaker. I'm guessing that means Lynx thinks you're less likely to blow yourself up. Let's see if they're on to something. Complete your work order and return here to your hab when you're ready for another ship. And careful with that reactor. One false move and you're a goner. And a whole lot of credits pour. Good luck, Cutter. Weaver out.
Whee! Hopefully that one actually makes it down there. So while those two are moving down, I am also going to do these ones separately.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Sweet. I'm gonna have to go down there and give him a little nudge.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
It's easier to do them separately. If you do the whole tying them together to push them, until you have some more upgrades, it doesn't work as good as you'd think. Alright, so let's get you out of here. Because that is extra credits in the bank. Boing! Bye! Alright. Let's get to the airlock. Open it up.
Airlock pressure levels
So for this one, we got to get the reactor, a power cell, nanocarbon, and metal. Metal is anything that's pretty much metallic.
Airlock pressure levels increasing.
And it's the stuff you cut on the inside, like the walls. So we'll get to that. Alright, let's get rid of the pressure.
Air pressure level decreasing. Airlock pressure levels dropping.
Cutting time. This is why I like cargo, because you can actually pick up repair kits. If you have an accident, you can get med kits. What's back here also behind this is oxygen, so when my oxygen runs low, I don't have to go and actually purchase oxygen. Saves you money, right? This whole thing is about making money. And I can't push that down with my thrusters as of right now. That sucks butt. Alright, so let's do this. There we go. Do that. Now both are going downwards. Here we are. Now she's coming loose. Now she's coming loose. That's right, I'm gonna push you. I'm gonna push you. Alright, so this one here is nanocarbon. Throw that in. Whoop.
Caution. Tether supplies are low.
Come on. Get over there. Bye! Now, before we go doing this one, what you want to do is actually grab
Object
the coolant.
accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
Because you pull the coolant off, pull it towards yourself a little bit. It took a little damage, that's alright. Fire it down.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Boing. Whoops. Well, it kind of worked to my advantage to knock that down. Fire you out. Now you tether into the processor.
Salvage
Bada
secured.
bada.
Account credit applied.
There we go. And I'll show you. As long as it doesn't get damaged on the way into the processing unit, my nanocarbon should jump. Badoom. And it's all by the weight. And then these little things. Just grab them, pull them in, so it's right up close, fire it down. Bam. You now have a little bit of money from a soft crate.
Deposited.
Badoom. Because this was a cargo ship, so the cargo is actually, in all factuality, nice. Then badoom. Alright, let's come back up into the ship.
Salvage deposit accepted.
I am running low on
Credits
oxygen, so let's grab. Thank you. Now, this room right here. Badoom. Now, we cut this metal here. Cut this one here. Bottom of the ship falls downsies. Grab. Fling. Bye-bye. And I don't know why. It's relaxing to watch it get pulled in.
Processing valuable.
And when you give a thumbs up, it means you actually finished it. So there was metal on there. That one was titanium. Now, for this, all you gotta do, tether the reactor, and fire it down there. You watch it come out. Bam. I now have the
Salvage
reactor.
secured. Account credit applied.
And then over here, we have the engine. Now, sometimes you'll see a lever out here, but it's not here, so it's okay. So let's head out. Do. Let's pull this off. Aim. Fire. Grab it again. Move over. Fire. And that should get in... Nope. Didn't... But I think it's getting pulled in anyways on its own accord. So that's nice. Then we pull the engine out with the actual thruster module. Alright, fire it down. Did that thing actually go in there, or is it still friggin' floating? Oh, for the love of puppies.
Valuable object processed.
There we go.
Credits deposited.
Thruster cap. And there's the thruster itself. Now let's do a quick head back inside. Because I am also going to tear the back end of this entire ship off. It's actually a lot more simple than you would think. You can also tear the roof off the same way as the floor, like in the last ship. Off comes the roof. Now these... Bam! I have just detached the butt end of the ship. Come on up and around. La da la da da da. My gun, my stinger is currently sparking. Woohoo!
Warning. Tethers depleted.
That's fine. Even though it costs you money, you can always come back over here, which is why I got my thruster, so I'm a little bit faster.
Valuable object processed.
There's more
Credit
nanocarbon.
awarded.
So just by stripping the ship, you will complete your things as long as you're
Welcome
not...
to Vendatron 9000. Thank you for your
Okay, let's
purchase.
refill oxygen for the time being. Alright, now... to show you that I did it, I stripped the back end of its tethers to the ship, and I can actually grab it and pull it upwards. So if I do this, it should... Didn't quite work for how I wanted it to do, but it is no longer attached. So I can take this entire rear end and go like that, and it should just pull... Yep! I just tore the entire butt end off a ship and sent it over. Not every piece of it should actually go there, but it's fine. So the fuel pipe goes to the processor, but the fuel tank goes to the barge itself, so if you can detach them, it's actually more perfect. Fuel tank got in.
Credits deposited.
You still being pulled by a tether? Get in there. See?
Cutter, you got 5 minutes left in this shift. Knock out that work order before they turn the lights out on you. We were out.
Now, let's move in a little bit and cut this. There's none on the top. So now I can go like this and pull the panel off the ship. Do this. Follow the same process. It's very easy to do once you learn the ships.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
Caution. Tether supplies running low.
Oop. I totally forgot to cut that one. You can see it give a slight nudge away from the ship. Badoom. There is the power cell that it is asking us for. So I still just have to salvage the power cell, so that's the easy part.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
Tear it off. And there it goes. Then we just grab the power cell. See, it's lost one square. That's fine. It's still steady. Fire it down. All of my objectives are complete. So now I can quit without worrying. But let's see how much more I can actually get done right now. Not what I was looking at. I was hoping I was aiming at that. Badoom. Alright, and then we could do this. And again, we just watch her fly. And it even tears the front end of the ship off, too. Grab this off. Look down. Fire it down. Bada bing. And that's the entire that side of the ship, the ass end, some of the roof. And then we literally do the exact same thing to this side, so... do that, let go, grab that instead, and it might detach from the pipe. There we are, there's the pipe. So the pipe itself is a processor item. Fire it out.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
And then hilariously, we just keep doing the exact same thing. It's a repetitive game, admittedly, but it's also at the same time kind of neat. Because, I mean, you have an objective. Collect $1 billion from simple salvage jobs. Alright, so there's that one.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
Grab that. Bada bada.
Warning. No tethers remaining.
Why are you not detaching there, buddy? It's because of this airlock piece here that causes this. The side that with the airlock always has issues. So expect it. But now, come up here. You should be able to lift it up. But now that I'm out of tethers, it's a little bit more of a pain. Since my shift is over...
I need you to head back to the kiosk on the starting platform to fill up your rope 2. Stat. We wrap.
Should be able to pull her around.
1 minute left, Cutter. Time to start wrapping things up.
And you can just pull it over and fire it in if you feel that's how you would do this job in real life.
Object not accepted.
See, that's also a problem. A lot of it got actually... some of it got damaged, and it was mostly aluminum. So I lost a good chunk. Now, since we're almost out of air and also almost out of time, we're just going to end it. That bar at the top is the health gauge of the ship. That's how much of it I was able to process. Green is a good thing.
Oxygen reserves are critical.
And there we go. There's that ship. I made $1.8 million off of it. Which is awesome. And now that the day is done, we complete the shift. Good morning, Shipbreaker. See, resurrection fee, none. We didn't die. Interest, 0.01, so I'm still getting charged $99,000. The bay lease, $50,000. Bay transportation fees, $10,000. Cutter rental, $120,000 alone for just renting the cuddle, the grapple, the habitats, which I don't think you can actually purchase your own until you're done. Helmet rental, scanner rental, suit rental, thruster rental. As soon as you are able to purchase those and get high enough, it'll be better for you. Now, let's repair. In the cutter, I'm able to purchase that upgrade. Start the shift. We could continue the salvage. There's not much left of that ship because I ripped a good chunk of it apart. Or we can go to a new one. Now, because there are two different types of ships, for grade 2, I will do this one. Because it is a slightly different one. Now, I have been playing on the harder difficulty myself to get a feel for it.
Cutter. This here's another macro. Just a little history lesson for you. The entire macro class was decommissioned once they juiced the force of the rail gates. Link scooped up thousands of them on the cheap. Now finish up your work order and salvage as much as you can of each ship before moving on to the next. We call it using the whole buffalo. You want to pay off that mountain of debt you're carrying on your back. That's how it's done. We wrap.
So I always get rid of those right off the hop because, well, it's simple, it's easy.
Salvage secured.
They're out of the way. They don't count for anything. You'd think they would count for their metal. But, you know, there's always going to be something. Now, I didn't pay attention if this one was going to be cargo or if it was going to be transport, so we'll see once we go inside the airlock. Pull you down. Pull you down. And the other side is the one with the entrance. Whee! Hit
Salvage
my air
deposit
brakes.
accepted. Credits transferred.
Airlock pressure levels dropping.
And it's the same ones as the last ship. So the work orders stay the same based on your actual, like, rank.
Airlock pressure levels increasing.
Okay, so this one was a transport ship.
Airlock pressure levels dropping.
Get rid of the
Air
cabin
pressure levels increasing.
Whoops.
Airlock pressure levels increasing.
Can you, like, thank you?
Airlock pressure levels dropping.
There we go. So, just like the last one, we can do it either way. Get rid of the top, get rid of the bottom. This time, I'm going to get rid of some of the panels from the top. That's a data drive we could listen to. This one's corrupted, so it's been transmitted back. Grab that. That's fuel for my thrusters. That's a health pack. That's fine. Bada 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 bada. Use my thrusters. Use my thrusters. Use my thrusters. Okay, so let's quickly grab this and get it out of the way. Yeah, I didn't think it would count.
Secured.
And
Credits
you
deposited.
go to processing.
Caution.
Wow.
Tether supplies are low.
It always tells you you've got low tether supplies as soon as you get down to like 2. And I've never found tether supplies in a ship, so just take note of that. There we go. Back up so I can get a good look at her. Alright. Grab and processing, please. It's kind of sad that I have to lift you up. So this one's actually covered. Could be a pain.
Deposit not accepted.
Oh, really? So that one got damaged on the way out. Okay, that's fine, I guess. Oops. That one was a my bad. That one was a my bad. Alright, let's fire up this. Get rid of the bottom layer. Yeah, come on, come on, come on. Goodbye, bottom layer. As you can see, the ship's tilted. Sometimes your tether, if something gets stuck, will do that.
Object accepted for
Alright.
processing.
Grab
Credits
you.
deposited.
Oh. It was starting to get damaged, and that's bad for the reactor core, because it will go critical, and you don't want to do that. You'll damage your cargo, I guess. Get out of the way so I don't get hit. Last thing I need is to get friggin' totally pwned by something I'm trying to make money off of. Antenna, go down, go bye-byes. Alright.
Salvage deposit accepted.
And just like
Credits
the other
transferred.
one, this one is very much so able to just be pulled off. Back and easy. We'll just tether you in there for the sake of doing that. Then we'll do this. Owie.
Cutter, make your way back to the kiosk on the starting platform to fill up your O2. Blue ain't your color. Trust me on this one. Weaver out.
There we go.
Salvage secured. Credits
Thruster
deposited.
class 1. I will buy the oxygen this time because there is only one oxygen tank inside the ship, so I will buy oxygen. And because of these small little things you have to purchase for yourself, the tethers, the O2, it does continue to add on to your debt, but,
Welcome to Vintatron 9000.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
you know, it happens. Look at how that ship's tilted. If I wanted to, I could actually tether the whole ship and pull it right into the processor and lose a crap load of stuff. I've actually done it. I'm not going to deny that. I have done it because I wanted to see if it was plausible. Cut the back of the ship off. Separate you from the ship. And just look at her go. That's great. That is great. Just watching it haul something that big in is absolutely fantastic to look at. Until it keeps getting caught. Like, really? Just pull. Just pull. Get in there. Stop grinding. Stop grinding. Just get in there.
Valuable object processed.
And that just did all of my carbon and a good chunk of my metal. Grab the tank, detaches from the pipe, throw the pipe. Thank you. Throw the fuel. Get that little bit of metal going.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Badoom. Come here. Come here, fuel tank. There we go.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Bye-bye. Now, as you can see, there is no actual power cell on this side, so it is on the other side. Rip you off, and you go.
Caution. Tether supplies
Processing
running.
valuable objects. Credits awarded.
Move up. We got 2 more. Let my heat gauge go down. You saw it detach, just like I saw. Pull her in. That's going to rip off a good chunk of the ship. Pull this right off. Hello. Fire!
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
And I still need a little bit of metal, so that's an easy thing to actually take care of. So these go into the furnace. There's your metal.
Deposit accepted.
Cutter, there's 5 minutes remaining in this shift. Get in while the getting's good. We wrap.
Cut that off. Fire you over there, but doom. There is that annoying airlock again. I haven't quite figured out how to detach the airlock proper. Like, ever, actually. Okay, so now I also need O2. So let's grab the O2. Lift up. Get you going down. Tether you. Get me out of the way. Get me out of the way. Get me out of the way. Processing! It's scraped. No idea if it's too damaged. Okay, so if I do that...
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
I'm guessing at how to detach this entire compartment. See, I'm not sure if that actually worked or what. And then, of course, you got that. Nope, can't cut that. What else do we possibly have? That's holding him in there. Okay, so this. See, again, I don't know what is officially holding it in place. So I want to figure this out, and I may as well showcase it, because if I can showcase it, that is also awesome. See, I could try grabbing and throwing, but she's still attached to the ship. And I don't know where she's attached. So, what I'm going to do... I'm going to rip off this panel. And I'm just going to get rid of it, go into Earth's atmosphere. I don't care. Okay. Do... There we go. Come on, get out of there. Get the hell out. Come on.
Time is winding down, Cutter. Dig deep and let's finish strong.
I'm trying. This piece will not come off. Fine, I just don't care. There. Alright.
Salvage destroyed.
That's
Please
fine, I don't
refrain
care.
from damaging salvage.
Okay, detach. You. There. Whoops, shit. You. Grabbed. Pull. Go. Now.
Tethers remaining.
Get the last bit. And boom.
Salvage deposit accepted.
But now see, this is what I mean. I don't know what's officially attaching it. I think it's those other bits. And if the timer runs out, it's not a negative thing. It just cancels your work order. And again, I made 1.8 million. Even though I destroyed some of the stuff, so it's fine. And there we go. I made a profit. Now, you can also look at your certification. So to get up to the next one, I have to deposit 15 pieces of furniture and make 5 grand. That gets me up to ship class 3. That will happen next time. Until then, ladies and gentlemen, I will see you later. Have a good one. Bye-bye!